What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the next video in learning Kotlin. My name is QD Yazdani and you guys watching my channel Wood. Alright, so in this video we're gonna show you guys one of the most important topic and one of the most confusing for a lot of people topic in Kotlin. So if you guys planning to go and do programming in Android and make apps, so you guys should know this, because this is one of the most important topic in Kotlin. Is called nullable types. You guys might have never seen this one before somewhere in C++ or any other language, but it's also is in Swift iOS. There is also already in use. So there's a type nullable type in Swift, so you guys should be aware of this. And so what the heck is this nullable type? It avoid code crashing with the null pointer exception error when we bump up to the unexpected null value. So if a variable is required a null value, it must be declared as a null type. So I'm going to explain to you guys, I'm going to show you guys what I mean by this. So what happens in the previous videos, we have seen our say we do var and you say my name, and you say you guys have seen Yazdani. Okay, so now my name is Yazdani and I forgot here to declare the type. I'm intending to use the type string, and if I print line, so I'm gonna do print line, and here I put my name. All right, so now my name, if you guys see here, it's building, and if you guys see here my name is here already. Okay, it's print up my name. Just one thing, if you guys see this white background here, so if you guys got a black dark background, so you guys go here at I just changed this one before, I didn't like that one. So if you guys go here, file setting, and inside the setting appearance, and if you guys look at here, that was the before, and now I changed to IntelliJ Lite. So there was another one, Windows 10 Lite, and this one. So I like this one. As you guys see here, appearance, and you guys come here on top and you guys see this one. I'm not sure if I want to put the font, say size 12, size 14 maybe. I'll make it a little bit bigger, maybe size 16. So I want to see size 16 is, I think, too big, but that's fine. That big is okay because we're using this one for teaching purposes. Alright, so if you guys see here, Yazdani print up here, and you guys see here null. But what about here if I change? So I'm gonna put the comment here. So how about if I come here and declare another variable, var, say my name again. I can, because it's showing me that red, because say my second name, for example. Okay, my second name, and it's a type string, and I want to put this one null. All right, so I have the first name, which is Yazdani, and I don't have the second name, for example, and I want to put this one in type null. So if you guys developing app in Android, or you guys doing programming in say Kotlin, so if you guys want the user to put some value, but the user doesn't want to put some value, what you guys going to do? Your program is going to crash. You're going to see this null pointer exception error, and you're going to have a bug, and your program is going to have a bug, and your program is going to crash, and you guys going to feel sorry for because you didn't know this nullable value type. All right, so if you come here, and if you say if you run our code, you guys going to see that Kotlin is going to get mad at us. So you guys are going to leak. It's very mad. It says Kotlin says that null cannot be value of null type string, so it cannot be a null type null, because why is telling us to solve this problem if you guys come here and put this question mark here, see the problem solved. The Kotlin doesn't care anymore. The Kotlin, by just putting this question mark, we have solved the problem. So the Kotlin is okay with us. So if we run the code, you guys see it's gonna go good as gold. The Kotlin is happy with us, so there is no error because it's not showing anything, because we don't want anything to get output. We don't want anything as output. So how about if we want, say we have a null type here, and we put another variable here, and we put our variable, say my last name, for example, of type string, and we assign this one my second name. So what happens? Okay, if you guys see here my second name, so if you guys look at here, Kotlin is again mad at us. So if you try to run this code, okay, so it says that the type mismatch, and thread type is string, but the string was in a string nullable, but the string was expected. So alright, so what it means that you guys cannot assign this guy here, which is a nullable, to the non-nullable. So this guy accepts a null, but this strings not accept null. I don't know if you guys got my point. So this guys, if you do that, your program is going to crash. So this is a major cause of crash, because you're trying to assign the string which is a nullable type to the string which is not a nullable type. So you keep in mind, you cannot do this. So how to solve this problem? To solve this problem, you guys need to put a condition. So if you guys put a condition, if my second name, okay, if this name is not equal to null, if this name is not null, then we're gonna have this. So now you put in condition, and Kotlin is okay with you guys. So if you do this, then you guys can assign. So if you run this code is very good, very okay. Kotlin is gonna happy. Kotlin is happy because you guys put a condition. So you guys need to put a condition. If my second, which is this one, the nullable type of a type string, which is nullable, and it's got a null at the front, is not equal to null. If it's not equal to, then we're gonna output this. Otherwise, no, we can't do that. All right. So how about if we got say this one, and we say my second name. For example, I'm gonna put some sort of a string. So if you guys you are watching my channel, Korayawood, for example. Okay, so now we've got a second name, or you guys can put my channel, for example, to make it a lot straightforward. My channel. Okay, so now my channel is just a type string, and if you guys look at here, it's type string and it's nullable. So what happens if I try to output this? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. So what happens if I do print ln my channel? Okay, so even though my channel is type string and it's nullable, so I want to output that one, see if this code is going to appear. And you guys will look at here, my code has appeared, no problem, even though I've got a string nullable type. So if you guys remember that one, even if you guys put a nullable type, your literal string is going to appear here. All right, so how about if you want to perform other things? Say if you want to put a string length, if you want to find the length. So if you do operation and if you find out the length of the string, so what we do, and even this is null, and we want to find, we want to do operation, and you guys got a application, and your application says, all right, this is type null, and you guys make sure you guys find the length of the string. So what are you guys going to do? Okay, so we put our code again. if my channel is not equal to null. That's the first part we do to find the length. Alright, so we put my channel is equal to null, and we put a string length is equal to my channel dot length. So this dot length, str length. Okay, so this one Kotlin made what it says, unresolved reference length. So str is unresolved, so we need to put some variable. So we put a var str length and we assign 0. Okay, so now the problem had disappeared. So how about if we do that, and if you put a str length? Okay, so what happens if we do this? The Kotlin is still angry on us, so we says my channel str length, my channel dot length. So we'll see why the Kotlin's made. Okay, says 37. All right, so it says 37 even though Kotlin's not happy with us, but it says that str length in my is 37. All right, so we put the length of the string. All right, so we are trying to assign, and it says that the length of the string is 37. All right, so now we have a nullable string type here, nullable type, and we have find out that the string length of this one. So how about if we put a my channel, say for example we put it on null. As before, we assign null to my channel. Okay, so what happens after that? We try to run again. Is 0 because it's null and it's not accepting anything. So even if you put a else, so we put a else and we put a print ln inside l, print ln, the size is none. All right, so it's giving us error. Okay, the size is none, and because it's accepting the both of the string, so the size is none. First is outputting this one, and str length is this, but if you move this, say we put a length, str length to say we put a 0 for example. Okay, so we have a str length. Okay, so now we put a condition that our string size is 0, so the length of the string is 0. All right, so as you guys see here, the first one is showed that our string size well, it was 37 or 27, whatever, I can't remember. And the second one, as soon as we assign null, it's because it's got a string null, it accepted null, and we want to find out the string length. And if you guys see here the string length, and we try to put my channel, that's what string here is, and we try to count that one, it can't count because it goes to 0. So that's how the nullable type works inside the Kotlin. So if you guys remember this one, there is a question mark in front of this string. So if as soon as you guys put this one, the Kotlin is okay with you guys, Kotlin is not mad, and Kotlin is happy to accept the code, whatever you guys putting. All right, or you guys not putting any code, or you guys leaving. So this is very important topic inside the Kotlin, so you guys remember this. All right guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.